Hello and welcome to the show, you guys. I hope you guys are having a really fabulous Friday. Um, I kind of am. Only because lately, and I think it's due to the seasons changing, but I think the reason why it seems like my time at work is like going by so quickly is because it is. Now I'm the type of person I'm going to find things to do to make my day go by quicker anyway because well I don't have to find things to do first of all, but I'm gonna stay busy. That's what I meant to say. Hold on. But like it seems like for like the last 2 weeks, time has just gone by so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really going by. It is currently raining outside. I've got my chill music playing. And I've got my candle burning in the background. So this is a really nice way to spend a Friday afternoon. I'm sorry. And gaming on top of that, hello. Making myself a strawberry lemonade, sugar-free. We're doing good, we're doing well, we're doing fine. I'm a little discombobulated because my fine, fun Friday felines that I'm a little discombobulated because I took a nap and I shouldn't have, first of all, because I literally ate a giant bowl of soup, hot soup, and then I was like, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm just not feeling great. So I laid down and I slept for about an hour and a half, and you guys know I require at least 2.5 to 3 hours, so I'm very like, like I just restarted my computer. I just restarted my modem. I just updated all of my add-ons. I just made sure that my sound alerts were working. I added a few new ones, not new ones. And then I'm finally wearing my new merch shirt, which says I paused my game to be here. It's incredibly comfortable. I bought it on Amazon, as well as the new beanie. I got to wear my new beanie out today. I wore it to work. I didn't wear it while at work very long because, we have a uniform, that sort of thing. We have a uniform policy. And I just realized you can't really see them, but I have with me my frog and my turtle that our bestie in life, in this universe, and many others, Eric made for us. Now, once again, I want to call out Eric. I'm so very proud of him. He is responsible for a good, not like I'd say at least half of my viewers. He's brought so many friends into my stream, and he just hit 1,000 viewers last week, 1,000 followers last week. I'm very, very proud of him. I want to apologize for my face. Today was not the day. Today was not the day for that shower, let me tell you. And then also, I keep talking about it, but I don't think I showed you guys this. This was my birthday present from Joseph. Doesn't that look so cool? It lights up too. It looks like real fire. It's so cool. I love this thing. He got this for me for my birthday. It's in 2 parts. I would take it apart, but it's very hard to get back together. I just love it. I turn it on sometimes when it's really dark and rainy, which it probably will be by the end of the stream. Now that summer is officially over and winter is fast approaching, we've noticed a shift in how quick the days go by. God, my hair, you guys know. What it is I've discovered that as I've gotten older, this hair here breaks a lot easier than it used to. And I'm just gonna put this right there for now. We're gonna do that. It's not doing the worst considering it was under a hat drying. It's mostly dry now, so it's not that big a deal. Can't really see. But we're gonna kill the music in just a second. Oh, I got a little bit of stuff done yesterday. Sorry, my eye is itching like crazy. I'm still not done getting the full final achievement for the campaign for Earthen, but we are a lot closer than we were. I've been going through some changes. No. Let me move this over here. Before I stopped a Zigim. Oh, wait, wait, I don't even know if I didn't bring up my launcher. I'm like, I've been fiddling with my monitors because um I haven't been experiencing flicker or anything, or even resizing of windows necessarily. But I was running into this thing where, like, um, if I was already on one screen and I would turn the other one on, then resizes would happen. All of my desktop icons would change size or position, and I'm like, what is going on? So I went into my display settings, my where you go to personalize it, and I realized that while I had changed the resolution is exactly the same. They're both 3840 by 2180. I think that's what it is. 4K. I didn't change the you go in there and what is it you change? You got back to my display settings. What's it called? Scale and layout. I didn't change the scale and layout on this monitor over here, just this one. This one here I have set it to 200%. The recommendation is 300, and I find that that's just too fucking much. I'm sorry, pardon my French. But I still had it at 300% on this monitor, and whenever you change the scale and layout and resolution on one monitor, it's best to mirror that on the other one, or you start running into issues. Your graphics card will start running into issues. And while I have an RTX 4070, I'm still running two 4K monitors, and so that's something that I have to kind of watch out for. All right, let's hit play so we can get into the game. It'll populate hopefully within the next minute. But I've just been doing like a lot of cleanup. I installed a couple of new games. I've been playing. Okay, don't laugh at me. I've been playing Torchlight 1, 2, and 3 simultaneously. I just wanted to see how 3 was. 3 is actually not bad. It's very similar to 2 in terms of how it plays. Oh, I need to hop on this tune because I had a bunch of... I'm going to play on Aurora, I promise. I just want to enter my mail and show you guys a few things. Danny has been busy in the hizzy. What had happened was... Oh, I need to make sure my volume isn't too loud either for you guys. Oh, for those of you who are living in the South and dealing with hurricane weather approaching. Oh shit! I completely forgot. Close this. I installed like a bunch of add-ons, and I'm going to fiddle with them on my next off day, which is tomorrow. No, Sunday. So I installed. Okay. There's too much going on. Alright, so let me go to my add-ons first of all. I need to turn off some stuff. I need to turn this one. I didn't install Guild Wars 2 UI. I installed the skin, but I guess in order to have the skin, you had to have the UI. Didn't know that. It's fine. Incognito Master Plan. I like Narcissus, but only when I feel like doing like some really cool shots. I don't like using it on its own. All right, that should reset things. If I have to go and okay, yes, our setup is right. And I just realized I'm not shrunk down nearly as much as I thought I was. I meant to shrink myself down like that. Matter of fact, why don't I put myself there and shrink myself even more? How about them apples? Them crabobbles. Oh, you know what? I just realized there are a few. There are a few problems. First of all, I need to move real quick. All right, so let me go to bartender. Sorry. Let's go to profiles and set it on. Well, why are these lollipop? What the fuck does that even mean? All right. I think some of this stuff I'm going to have to do in edit mode. Alright, so this is the talking head. I'm gonna move it all the way up there. Speaker, we're also gonna put that way up there. And then okay, so this is the encounter bar. No, extra abilities. Oh dear. Why is it on Guild War 2 layout? No, no, no. I need to go to Bulldozer. Switch. See, there we go. Now, okay, okay. It saves one for Guild Wars 2. That's what was going on. I just want to say that name Mollywopped, that's actually hilarious. All right, everything's good. We're good. We're back to how it's supposed to look. You guys see, I like a very, very like minimal look. I wonder if Alt Z still. No, that's not. No. Shit, that's not what I'm doing. I don't know if that picked up in stream, but my GeForce Experience panel popped up. We're not trying to mess with that. Okay. So we gotta check the mail. We gotta check the mail. Where are we? Oh, we're at the auction house. Okay. I got lost for a second. Options. Let's turn our audio down just a teensy. I had it up. Yeah, we're gonna put the music and the master volume at 50. And then I'm gonna turn my speakers up so I can hear it, but it doesn't like overwhelm you guys. Again, I'm sorry. I've made some gold. I've made some gold. Oh, damn, I've made some gold. I think I've sold everything I put in the auction house. You guys see my bag? It looks a little different. I actually kind of like it. More simplified. Wait. This is not... Okay, hold on. I hear the TV down there. We're gonna sit here and wait for the mail to finish pulling. Now you guys see my gold amount. I did a little something. That's all about to go into the auction house, except for about, I'm gonna keep probably about 10,000, but the rest of it is going in the auction house. I've been trying my best, not auction house, war bank. That's what I meant to say. I'm gonna be throwing it all in my war bank because I've been trying my best to save up enough gold to where I can, alright, so I've got it on simple scan. Let's try the NDUI scan. I think that one's a little bit prettier. It's more my taste, I'm assuming. No, it disabled it because of that Lua message. I need to actually, that's the last download, or add-on I need to download because Dependencies Bagnator. I've got it. Okay, well, we will just turn it off and reload. That's the thing about anytime you install new add-ons, there's never a guarantee that the shit's gonna work, or that it's gonna work how you want it to, or that it's not going to look good on a website, but not good in your game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty hyped up about that. Let's go ahead and, before I hop on Aurora, let's go ahead and throw all that money in my war bank. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to save up enough. I have enough gold right now. Technically, I have enough gold to buy another tab, but I wanted, you see all the space I have now in my tab for gear. I'm trying to save up enough gold to where I can buy another tab for my war bank, but also still have a comfortable cushion for any purchases I want to make in game in case something, excuse me, cool comes along that costs gold. Excuse me. All right, yeah, we're gonna keep like 10,000 and some change. There we go. There we go. And I feel I used to, you know what? And I just recently talked about this. I used to do the thing where, I only kept, like, I think 400 usually. 400 was the amount of gold I kept on all my tunes whenever I would start a big project, like running through a specific expansion or the newest expansion. And I was like, that's fine, that's pretty much all we need, because they've lowered the price on a lot of stuff that normally you would need a lot of gold for. But oh shit, I'm so glad the lid was on that. Oh my god, I dropped my drink. But the issue is... Okay,
Great Chiron, you're alive.
But what happened was, they took the amount of gold that you would normally throw on, like, ground writing and flight and gear upgrades and stuff like that, and they took all that out, basically, almost out completely, and they took it and threw it all in Warbank prices, and then um, um, learning your professions, not leveling your professions. Leveling, it's pretty cheap. You just farm the mats and you buy the little regions, and the regions are a lot cheaper than they have been in a very, 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 very long time. But learning new recipes and whatnot, it starts off like
Pop them booty, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
What is
Neth
up,
underscore Enderman played party for 0 bits.
I'm still trying to figure out how to turn off that text-to-speech alert. I'm kind of over it. Because some of the alerts, and don't get me wrong, I love my alerts, you know I do. You sexy people. That would be you, first of all. But what was I saying? I lost my mind for a second. I was just jamming to that song. Oh, I love my sound alerts. I don't love the text-to-speech anymore because it extends it even longer, and I'm just like, I gotta take off the text-to-speech. I added a few new alerts, actually. If you look through there, you'll see a couple of them. Most of them are on the end, but I've got a new hello because my hello, I turned it up as loud as I could, like in my settings, in my dashboard, and it's still not very loud. So I added a greetings one that should theoretically, I call bollocks, it's you. I mean, I don't even feel mildly attractive. As I've gotten older, I've kind of gotten to the point where, now again, and Joseph is trying his best to get me out of this. Part of it is, I was raised up to hate myself and my looks, but also as I've gotten older, they've only gotten worse. I'm at the point now I couldn't pay an escort. I couldn't pay an escort to pretend to have attention on me. Like, it's ridiculous. But anyway, I was saying something about my game. I can't remember what it is. Oh, prices. Prices on professions are so freaking high. It's ridiculous. Like, it's, and what's bad is, like, they had made it kind of easy to make gold. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're just going through the story campaign and you're clearing the entire zone, you're gonna make gold, right? And if we didn't have to spend so much on professions every time we learn a new recipe, it starts off like around, I think, 50 something gold, and then it goes up to 90 something, then 150 something, then 190 something, and then 250 something as you progress. So it's a real gold sink just to learn your professions, and I don't appreciate that. Good looking, take it from me, the resident game. Wait, are you saying I'm the resident gay man, or are you saying you're the resident gay man? Because I never got that feeling, that vibe off of you being gay. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, obviously. I have a gay friend, duh. But, that's my, oh god, I just realized with my picture up here, my, my guild chat is visible. Alright, I'm gonna move my, hold on one second. I'm gonna move my portrait back down here, just because I don't want to make any of my guildies uncomfortable. I forgot. See, I'm trying to fool around, like, with single player games, I can put my portrait up in the top right corner, which is what I'm trying to, like, get into. It's the MMOs that I play, that mean I can't do that. I completely forgot. You were, Neth, I would never have guessed that you were, currently have 300 milligrams of caffeine coursing through my body. Well, that's a lot. You please be careful. Eat something. Alright, so back into the stream. We finished Kaz Elgar, and we are now in Hallowfall.
Hello there.
I think
The Crafty Cub played hello there for 0 bits.
You weren't here for it, but I started my stream telling everybody about my lovelies that I keep over here in the corner of my desk. My lovely lady lumps. One's bigger than the other. And I also told everyone how proud I am of you for hitting 1,000 followers. Whoop whoop. What? Usually one is bigger than the other. That's true, and I'm already, you know, lopsided enough as it is. Now, there's one thing about this new expansion so far that I'm not a fan of, and I'll tell you what it is. The one hangs lower than the other. Isn't that the truth? So I need all the caffeine I can get. Oh, what is late shift like? 5 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon to midnight? What is late shift for you? You don't have to tell us where you live, but like, you know, what kind of hours are we looking at? What was I gonna say? I think we actually, now that I've finished the story campaign on my main character, you get the thing where you can just pick what zone you want to go to instead of like going, you can follow the main story quest line and go through the same direction every single time, like start in Kazalgar, then go to the Ringing Deeps, then go to Hallowfall, then go to Ashkahet. But now that I've done the main storyline once, I don't have to do that now. Now I can just do whatever zone I want. And we love Hallowfall, and I'll show you why in a second. But we've also unlocked world quests. So there are quite a few world quests, and this is the one thing about them I don't really like that much. It's the 3-day cooldown for me, sis. See, until the War Within, every time you would do world quests, you're basically on a 12 to 24 hour timer before new world quests would populate. Now, if you do all the world quests in Hallowfall today, you gotta wait like 3 days for new ones to pop up. Some of them are on a week timer. I don't particularly like that. I don't. Work from 4 p.m. to close tonight, and since tonight is late night, we stay open until 11, so I might not get back home till midnight. Oh, that sucks for you, dude. I'm so sorry. Okay, so the one thing I discovered today about Hallowfall, I promise we're about to get into questing, is this little icon right here. I didn't know this was on the map, and I didn't know what it was, and I noticed it today. And what it does is it shows you Beladar's influence. Beladar is the giant gem. I don't know if we can see it from here, but if you look through here, you see how bright it is compared to everywhere else? That's Beladar. We're underground in this, when I say giant cavern, it's the size of a continent underground, and it's very deep, and it's very wide, very open, and the ceiling of the cavern has this giant crystal hanging through called Beladar, and in its normal phase, it gives off a sun-like radiance, and in its shadowed phase, it turns this dark, deep void purple, and it causes the whole area to change in that everyone runs for the light, stays in the light, and they fight off waves of void enemies. Speaking of caffeine, did you hear that they came out with Oreo Coke Zero, also Coca-Cola Oreos? Yes, we have both at my day job. They are disgusting. Entire can of C4. Yeah, you really need to be careful because you're only supposed to drink 2 C4s a day, if I'm not mistaken. So we have gone through the first continent. We're now in Hallowfall, and we've just landed and you know, introduced ourselves to everybody. So we are now going to start the quest line, the main quest line. Outsider. The Nerubians took us by surprise. The army went into retreat when the wall was breached. I have been keeping them away from this tower, but I could certainly use your help. Search the shadows. Drinking cherry limeade, sparkling ice, nummy nummy. I haven't tried the cherry limeade flavor. My favorite to date, you know this, has always been the black raspberry. But I also like the lemon lime one. It's a little spicier than a regular Sprite. And I also like the coconut one. I really love that coconut pineapple one. It's like a little fizzy pina colada. I love that one. The kiwi kiwi strawberry, is that what it is? It's pink, and for some reason it tastes how I would imagine pink tastes, like the color pink. If it had a flavor, it would be that one. How did I not get the gay vibe from you? Well, I've only interacted with you in here and through Facebook Messenger. And on Facebook Messenger, all you've ever done is send me shots of your game that you're playing, which is usually Red Dead Redemption 2, which is fine. I love it. I love when my stream audience sends me photos of their characters or the games they're playing. That is my favorite. Also, if they send me pictures of their food or their crafts, like Eric. By the way, you guys, if you guys are not following Eric on Instagram, you really need to. He has got so many cool finished projects on his Instagram. I peeped it the other day and I was just scrolling. I kept showing it. I was like, look at this one. Look at this one. Isn't this so cool? Look at this one. Like, I went down the rabbit hole on Eric's Instagram. It was so amazing. They know who Eric is. I've been streaming for 3 years and I talk about you every single day. For those of you who don't, though, Eric is the Crafty Cub, so don't give me no. You know what? I need to figure out how to like give nicknames on here, so when someone's talking, they see who I'm talking about. All right, so I have to kill Nerubian burrows, and Farron wants me to gather 5 shattered remnants and use them to empower the Aegis Keyflame. Now, one of the other reasons why I love this zone so much, and I promise I'm gonna stop running my mouth so much in a second, is these towers are fucking amazing. Look at that. I have never seen anything like this in World of Warcraft. It's just beautiful. They have these giant, like, keystones basically embedded in the ceiling, and then they have this radiant energy running up the sides on all 4 sides, right? It's done. The following has commenced. But they use these towers to light up the darkness and keep the enemies at bay. Now, if you look over here, this tower has recently been destroyed, and the Nerubians are overrunning the walls and killing everyone. And we're going to start taking back the Aegis Wall, right? That's what we're here for. So we're going to get into it. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm on the wrong character to be by myself. Okay, so I've got to hurry up and get through this, first of all. I really do. I promise. I got to get through this because I don't have my minion. I gotta call my minion forth. Although I really survived the hell out of that. By the gods, my hands are shaking. Okay. Yeah. You need to eat something to kind of negate some of that and soak up some of that. You need to eat, like, just get you like a pack of crackers or something. Because I'm actually worried for you. I'm actually, like, completely worried for you right now. This dude is kind of rude. Anyway. Yeah, because that's a lot of caffeine. That's a lot of caffeine. I'm very not happy with what you've done to yourself, sweetie. I mean, that's rough. Now, okay. You know what's funny is, I read recently that they say that 90% of Americans have a caffeine addiction in one form or another, right? To varying degrees. You have apples. You know what? You should have had the apples, and I'll tell you why. I also recently read that there's more energy. You get more energy from an apple than you do from a cup of coffee. And it's natural sugars like that are much easier for your body to break down, and obviously it's healthier for you because of the vitamin benefits and the nutrition. And my phone just went off. It's just the caffeine shakes. Let me see. What am I getting? Hold on. Okay. I went to the wrong messenger. I went to, like, my message. Oh. Let me see. What did you send me? What in the world? Oh, is this all the wool? Okay, so Crafty Cub just sent me a photo. Oh, I forgot I can zoom in. You've got all your wool and whatnot organized. Look at you. I really like that. I really, really like that. The mega haul. It looks so good. What you need to do is you need to post that to either Twitter or Instagram. Show that off. I love organization. I'm kind of like Monica Geller from Friends in that respect. Whenever someone has like this really cool way of organization and decluttering, I love that. It makes my freaking day. Alright, so we've gotten 4 of 6 burrs. Oh, I just realized we don't have our soul stone. We don't have our demonic stones. What am I smelling? Oh, I thought it was my candle. I thought it was my candle in the background. I smell something. I think he's making coffee, or he might. Joseph does this thing where when he cleans the range off in our kitchen, he'll scrub everything down, wipe everything down, and then turn the burners on to cook off any residual moisture and soap or cleaner, whatever you're gonna call it. Which is fine. That's completely fine. That's completely fine. It's just you smell something. What did I just pick up? What in the world did I just pick up? Also, why is that title whisper settings? Whisper config. I've got, oh, it's just for whispers, but it's showing. Hold on, give me 1 second, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna actually close that out because I don't need that. Oh, rename window. No, I'm gonna close that window. We don't need it. Neth, you have a great night. Please be safe. Don't let your nerves cause you to make any mistakes and have any accidents. I say that because one of my, I'm assuming officers in my guild was at work night before last and sliced the tip of his thumb off. Pretty bad. And so he's all bandaged up, and he's having to like soak it and take care of it, clean it, let it breathe for a little bit, and he's having to work while it's injured. So I'm just like, please be careful, please be careful. Caffeine can make you have accidents if you're not careful. Oh, this is what I was going to talk about, the caffeine thing. Okay, I remember now. Anyway, what I was going to say is, I read that they say 90% of Americans have a caffeine addiction in one form or fashion, like at varying degrees, and that it's not so. A lot of people don't realize it's not so much an addiction. It is an addiction, yes, but it's also more a tolerance as well. Meaning, you can't go very long. If you have a caffeine addiction, you can't go very long without having caffeine, but also, you can only tolerate so much. So for me, I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't drink energy drinks. Like every once in a while I'll drink a Celsius, but that's like natural. It has like green tea, ginseng, guarana. Whereas if I don't drink energy drinks. I don't even drink like the little Starbucks Frappuccino, stuff like that. Aegis Key Flame empowered. Okay, so we have to empower the Aegis Key Flame now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That being said, I drink Dr. Peppers. I'll drink like one at work, and then I generally don't drink a lot of soda at the house, although I still have what's left of my Dr. Pepper from this morning at my day job, right? Iced tea, Diet Coke, and Diet Dr. Pepper. Now, I actually do like Diet Dr. Pepper. I can drink even a Coke Zero, but it has to stay ice cold. I can't drink it once it gets even slightly warmer than ice cold because I get that chemically taste, you know, that aspartame taste.
The sacred flame illuminates our path in service to others.
I just can't.
We owe our service to those in need. Don't give in to
Alright, recover 6 Arathi tinderboxes.
a beacon. We Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field.
The only good spider. Now we have to kill 12 more Nerubians.
Here.
So the lore behind what we're doing right now, the tinderboxes and the sacred flame, is in Halifal, they only have so much time and space, right? And a lot of the times the Nerubians don't leave much of an actual body when they kill somebody. They will leave like belongings like scattered around. So basically is if you're running around questing and you find the remains and or belongings of a fallen soldier, they want you to grab like their tinderbox or some kind of personal effect, and they'll do like a memorial and toss it into the flames, the sacred flames. That's their whole ideology. So that's what we're doing. You can't drink any soda warm. I can drink like a Dr. Pepper, not warm, not starting out warm. Like if I'll set it down on, you know, a surface at my day job, and let it gradually warm up a little bit. Now, once it's flat, I don't care if it's still cold. If it's flat, I'm not touching it, because Dr. Pepper is one of those that like it'll taste like cough syrup. It really will just taste like cough syrup. That being said, I'm fully aware that Dr. Pepper is also an acquired taste. A lot of people really just hate it. Like, hate it. I just thought of that, the little skit with the two guys, and they're like, hate it! Alright, so we've got to get the belongings, the personal effects of 6 people, and I'm trying to remember, do I find bodies or what? Wait, there's one over here. I guess I got credit for killing something I don't think I killed. Okay. Or am I supposed to loot? Hold on one second. Oh, it's over here. I was on the wrong side. We're supposed to be over here. My bad. Alright, there's a body. I was like, I knew something wasn't quite right. And you see, they you know, we burn them after we grab their effects. Oh, my back. Like cherry soda, no cola, just cherry. It tasted like cough syrup when it was so good, especially with rum. Now, I actually am a fan of cherry Coke. I love cherry Coke. I'll drink regular Coke as well. I'll drink regular Coke as well. But I'm actually a fan of cherry Coke. I don't drink it super often. Only because it has a lot of caffeine in it as well. I'm trying really hard to not drink so much caffeine, you know what I'm saying? Grab this body over here. Wait, there's another one over here. I just noticed it on my mini-map. I actually have never really been much of combining alcohol and soda. If I'm gonna drink alcohol, I want, like, I do like mixed drinks, don't get me wrong. But I like something that is mixed with like fruit juice and stuff like that. I really love a pina colada. Joseph and I, years ago, we went to the grand opening of this restaurant, right? And when I say grand opening, I mean grand opening, because they didn't have hardly any staff yet. They were still in the process of staffing. And so the owner slash general manager of the restaurant was actually working the bar that night. And the food was good, although I will say the service sucked, and the menu was extremely limited, and that I would say that their business model wasn't great. In fact, they're not even open anymore. But like I said, the owner and manager of the place was running the bar that night, and Joseph was like, do you feel like drinking? And this was very early in our relationship, so of course, you know, I was like, I'm gonna be cool, I'm gonna have a drink. That, first of all, let me just say, I made a mistake, because the woman that like made my drink, the owner, she did not know what she was doing. She really had no idea. She just looked in I guess a recipe magazine and saw like what goes into a pina colada. She made one from scratch, which was fine, and it was delicious. It was delicious. But I would say it had in excess of maybe 3 times, I'm being generous, but maybe about 3 times the amount of alcohol it was supposed to have. I took 1 sip of that shit and was immediately like, oh, this is great. I love this. This is nice. I could do this. I really had absolutely no business drinking that. But I was like, and she was like, is it good? And I was like, oh yeah, it's great. I love it. Thank you so much. And I didn't have to pay like an arm and a leg for it. Oh shit, I need to get out of that. Oh, I got hit by it anyway. Shit! Jesus! Oh wait. No. This is problematic. All right, we're gonna stun this bitch because I can't kill this thing when I'm having a run. Okay, so this is, oh, move, run, bitch, run, motherfucker, it's the end of the world. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you, God, thank you, Jesus, we made it. Yeah, this woman had no idea what she was doing. She had no bartender. She had almost no wait staff. And you know what? I thought Joseph and I, we knew it was a good deal on the alcohol, but I'll tell you why it wasn't a good deal at all. Because we get there, and all we ordered were fajita nachos. We were just chilling and vibing, and we wanted some Mexican food, right? So we just ordered fajita nachos. He got a soda. I got a soda as well, but then I was like, you know, normally if we went out back then, Joseph would get a drink. He would usually just get a beer. He wasn't a drinker. He gave up drinking when he met me. But I was like, you know, just what I'd like to drink. You can drive, right? And he's like, yeah, absolutely, go ahead. So I got the drink. And the drink was fine. It came in the tall frosted glass as they should. And but the meal wasn't seasoned very well. It came out a decent time, but here's the thing. All they wanted to give you on your fajita nachos was the nachos, the cheese, and one meat. Fajita nachos famously comes with multiple meats. Peppers, onions, sometimes mushrooms if you want them, that sort of thing. Everything that normally comes with fajita nachos, you had to pay for a la carte. So a meal that should have been like $27 cost us over $50. I was pissed. I was very pissed. And we never went back. We told everyone. I'd like to say that Joseph and I played a small part in them losing the business. No, real talk. When I first met and Joseph will tell you this, when he and I first met, all he did was drink. He didn't tell me. I didn't see it. But he'd had a rough life, and he'd spent about 12 years completely alone, single, living in a small apartment by himself. And there's only so many walks you can go on, so much TV you can watch. And he had friends that he would go out with once a week. They would go to the pub, the local pub, and they'd kill a couple of pitchers of beer. But I mean, he would tell me stories about how, like, I haven't met you in person yet, he would tell me how, like, when he would take out his garbage, it would just be bottles and cans clanking. There's usually really little garbage because he ate out most of the time. And the reason why he gave it up was I didn't tell him he had. Well, I kind of did, but I kind of did. What happened was he drove drunk one time, and I didn't know at first. I wasn't in the car with him. What it was is we were just dating. We were just dating. Okay. I had left my work that night, and I decided to go to the gym, and I was working out, and I was texting him. You know, you just text your new boo thing, and you're just like, hey, how are you? I was thinking of you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, you know, it's Friday night, so I'm at the pub with Sam and Deb and Mr. Howard and some others, Shelby and Kyle and Shannon. Shannon, rest her soul. We're not going to get into that. Anyway, so I was like, hey, I'll be leaving the gym in about 30 minutes or so if you want to swing by and see me, because his apartment block was literally right around the corner from my gym. Like I could walk out my gym and see his apartment block. And if I walked so many feet, I could actually see his back patio. So he's like, sure, I'm headed over now. We're all leaving for the night anyway. I was like, okay, cool. So I sat in my car and waited just literally a minute or two because he had to zip over to me. And he pulls over into his car. He's a couple of car lengths away. And I was like, hey, good looking. And he got out of his car and stumbled to my window. And I was like, are you okay? Are you having a stroke? He's like, no, I've just been drinking with the friends. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, you're drunk driving? He's like, I'm not drunk. I can do this. I'm fine. I was like, I was like, you need to go home. I'm very upset with you. Go home. And luckily, it's literally right there. I was like, honestly, I would rather you get in the car and me drive you home. He's like, I can drive. I was like, well, I'm going to follow you. So I followed him home. And he did. He drove completely fine. Which told me that this wasn't like a 1 or 2 time thing. He was acclimated to it. He could completely drive drunk, which terrified me. And I told him when we got to his place, I was like, I can't see you anymore. And he's like, why? I was like, because I was raised by alcoholics. I was in a relationship for years, for 15 years, with a recovering alcoholic who kept falling off the wagon, who only hung out with other alcoholics and drug addicts. I was like, I can't have this in my life anymore. I just can't. I can't do it. And he was like, well, I just won't drink anymore. And I was like, oh, I've heard that before. I was like, you're going to stop cold turkey and you're not going to enter a program. This is not going to end well for either one of us. He freaking stopped cold turkey. He never went through withdrawals or fiend or anything. It was the weirdest thing. He literally never touched it again unless I would bring home like a bottle of wine, or so once every couple of years I would bring home like a small 6-pack of Bud Light bottles because his drink is Bud Light. And it would take him like a year, sometimes 2, to drink 6 bottles of alcohol. And I'm just like, he really did change. And like I said, once a year for New Year's, I get a bottle of Moscato d'Asti, and I have a glass, he has the rest of it. But Joseph isn't like a mean drunk. He's not belligerent or annoying or loud. He just sits there and chills and vibes, and then he falls asleep. To be fair though, the alcohol content in wine versus the alcohol content in a beer it's vastly different. It hits different. But yeah, after that, he just put it down and never picked it back up. This man changed so much for the absolute betterment of himself or me. I want to say he did it for me, but realistically, even though he did do it for me, it was really for him. He did so much for himself that, like, I was just so proud of him. And not just because, oh, he's changing for me, I can fix him. No, not for that. It was just like, it was such good things that even if he and I didn't make it, he had adopted these new behaviors that he was going to stick with, and it was just going to be so much better for him. All right, so we have to meet Farron at Tenir's Ascent. All right, so we're done here. It doesn't look like we're done, does it? There's still fire and mayhem and death, but okay, I guess we're done here. Ooh. This is pretty. This is actually quite fabulous. Look at that. That's pretty. I have a thing about graves and cemeteries and stuff. I'm from Louisiana, and like you can't turn a corner without coming across these old cemeteries and old mausoleums and whatnot. Yeah, it absolutely is. Now, it was quite explanative because, let me tell you this funny little story. Joseph also has, or had, he's calmed down so freaking much, and he'll tell you himself, he's calmed down so much. He had a temper when he and I first met. Now, he doesn't like it when I tell this part of the story because he's proud of where he came from, because he's built a life now. And that's nothing to be ashamed of, but he was born and raised in a town and the surrounding areas that was literally, I'm not making this up, was ranked out of the 10 worst places in the world to live. I've talked about this before. It was ranked number 7. That's no small, that's nothing small to look at. That's a lot. That's a lot, Robin. That's a lot. And so he grew up fighting. He grew up having to fight. He grew up honing that temper and that immediate quick response. So there was an instance, this is how I should have known he had a drinking problem and an anger problem. This man is humbled so much. But early on into the relationship dating, this was before the drunk driving incident actually. He was at home and I didn't realize he was already drunk. Or drinking. He wasn't drunk. He was feeling fine, I guess you could say. I was coming to visit him. As I'm pulling in, my mom calls, and I'm like, hey, Mom. And so I stopped and let these college kids zip in real quick. I was like, I'm going to let them pass because I'm answering my phone. And they had the right of way anyway. So I noticed that they took the spot I normally take. So I just went like 2 car lengths down and got a different parking spot, right? So I didn't think anything about it. I'm like, there's plenty of space. I don't even live here. I have no call to any parking spaces. So As I'm getting out of the car and pulling my bag out, because I had planned on watching a movie with Joseph, and I had some movies and some popcorn and whatnot, I hear this, "Fight me, bitch!" And I'm like, huh? And I'm on the phone. I'm like, I've got my phone to my ear, and I'm pulling my bag out, and I'm turning. I'm like, who the hell? And Joseph is, he has run outside. He lives on the second floor. He was on his balcony watching me pull up, and he saw these kids, in his mind, cut me off and take my parking spot. He come running down like, oh no, motherfucker. He come running outside, managed to get down the stairs, around the building, back to the back where I was parking, and he's trying to jump on these two college kids. Like, he's about to wail on them. And I hear him screaming, "Fight me, you little bitch! I'll whoop both your asses!" And I'm like, what the hell? I was like, "Mom, I'm gonna call you back. Joseph's in a fight." And I would turn to the phone, and I'm like running over there, and I'm like getting between them and him, my little gay ass. And I was much tinier than I am now. And I'm like, "Joseph, get inside, get inside." And I'm like, "I'm really sorry, you guys. He's drunk. I'm like, he's not like this. I'm really, really sorry," because until then, I'd never seen that side of him. I was like, and they were oblivious. They were like, "What is going on? Why is this crazy man threatening us? He's just drunk and crazy." I was like, "He's not. I promise he's not. He's not like this." I was like, "I don't know what's going on, but I'll fix it. Just go visit whoever you're visiting. I'm really sorry." So I take him inside, and he was like sitting on the couch watching TV, like, "Hey, what do you feel like watching?" And I'm like, okay, this is a new personality. I was like, "I'm Daniel. I don't think we've met." And I was like, "What is your problem?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "You were about to murder those two kids." "Oh, well, they took your spot and shit." And I was like, "Not that big a deal. I don't live there." "Well, they don't either." I was like, again, they got there first. Not that big a deal. I'm two lengths down. It's not that big a deal. And now he's not like that. Now he does have a temper, and he will fly off sometimes, and I have to be like, "Look, you need to calm down." I worry more not about him getting in a fight and hurting someone. Wait, I just realized I'm not where I need to be. I need to be here. I was about to start doing world quests. I'm more worried about his heart. Not about him, like, going to jail for fighting somebody. I'm more worried about his heart, because he has a bad heart. I just don't want him getting that angry anymore. And to his credit, he's a lot calmer than he used to be. He's turning 48 next month, and so he's really calmed down a lot. When he and I first met, he was 34. God, we've really been together a long time. Alright, according to this, there should be a... Wait, I think this is under the ship, and I don't think it's here, or it would have showed up. Yeah, there's supposed to be a rare here, but I guess somebody's already killed it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we need to kill 3 shade casters and collect 4 kegs of powder. Well, there's 1 keg right there. Look at the little lumber mill. That's so cool. I'm getting Skyrim vibes. Are you guys getting Skyrim vibes? I love that. I love that so much. That's really cool. I'm trying to grab the kegs of powder before I really engage the enemy. If that's okay. Is that okay? Is that a dead person? Nope. Nope. It's not a dead person. It's a dead critter. I caught myself trying to get, a barrel of something. Oh, I know what I forgot to show you guys. I did the thing. I managed to do all 8 delves and world activities in order to get, like, the really... What is Anzer? Oh, in order to get the really good piece of gear from the vault. So now, ooh, I just got a big lag. Big lag. I hope it's not bad for you guys. Alright, I gotta find these barrels. Wait, is there a dungeon here? There's a dungeon here. Look at that entrance right there. All right. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. What are these boxes? Shipyard tools. Oh, I think that's part of the world quest. We might do the world quest as well as what we're doing. Just for the sake of hitting our next level. Oh, hello. He wants to play. But yeah, Joseph's definitely calmed down. He's not like that anymore. I sound like I've got Stockholm syndrome, don't I? Like, he only beats me when I'm mean. No, I'm not making fun of people who go through domestic abuse. I've been through that. I'm just trying to be funny. Oh, who is this? Okay. Oh wait, I think she's back. I think that the rare is back. Okay, let's kill this rare. Okay, let's kill this rare. Now, I killed her on my main, so it was, I will say, easier on her. Oh, I need to get out of that. Oh shit, she's got, oh, she wants to play, huh? There we go. We got her. We got her. We got her. It's not that big a deal. We got her. Can I wear that? I can wear that. Okay. We got new gear. I get excited for new gear because once you start crafting it and whatnot, it gets harder and harder to like find gear that you can actually use. And I'm actually a big fan of finding upgrades. Alright. Oh, I helped these guys. Okay. I need 2 more kegs of black powder. That's problematic because I don't see this shit anywhere. I miss the good old days when all the quest objectives were outlined in purple. Now they like, okay, there's one. Isn't it? I think it is. I'm not sure. There's something over here. Is it above me? There it is. I see it now. See, now everything has this golden glow. And in Hallowfall, that's problematic. That is problematic. It's hard to see the things. Eric, what are we doing tonight on your stream? If you don't mind me asking. I'm gonna grab all these boxes. I need to grab all these boxes. It's for the world quest. There's another one right there. It takes a second after you crush those boxes to like make your combat thing go away. It keeps saying you're in combat, and I'm like, I'm not in combat. There's one.
I need to target something first.
Alright, I still need one more box or barrel. Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is right there. Alright, so we need to kill... No, we need to gather 2 more shipyard tools. Alright, there's 7. 7, 11, and I think if I'm very careful, I can actually go ahead and get this without pulling the bad guy. Oh, no, I really can't. quest, I'll help them kill Siege Lord Zerosh. Actually, that's a quest that I don't have yet. Okay, hold on. There is something up here. Let's grab this treasure. Oh, hello. Massive sapphire chunk. It says break the sapphire. I don't want to break it. I love sapphires. I love any kind of gems. Keep waiting for Joseph to get me some jewelry. I'm just saying.
Recover what tools you can.
Alright, I need... Okay, here's one. This is the last one.
These supplies are pristine and empire quality. Your work keeps...
You know what? I'm gonna help these guys right here, even though I don't need to. Gotcha, B. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go turn in this quest. And then we'll have to go kill somebody. Right? Oh no, I have to destroy siege weapons. I thought I was done. I'm not done yet. Oh, I have to place the barrels. Oh, okay. It tracks now. I love when I call everything up like that and just burn through all my enemies. That's fabulous. They don't call me Aurora the Fabulous for nothing. I love that. Look how powerful I've gotten. I'm going to hit 77 tonight. Finally, my game character will match my age. No, I'm just kidding. I guess Eric's lurking right now. Oh, shit. We got this. We got this. We got it. Bitch. Can I please mount up? Alright, so what is this? Oh, Bronze Timekeeper. We're not concerned. Alright, let's go turn this in. And I think now I'm going to get the quest to kill that Lord Zerosh. I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. This is a good one. Oh, this is a good trinket. It's one of my favorites, and I used it all the way up to level 80 on my main. This is a really good trinket.
Will I be forgiven? Who is calling for help?
Yeah, there's... Okay, Siege Lord Zerosh. Let's go kill him.
Good to see you, champion. I've been tracking this one since it crawled up out of its hole.
Oh, he wanna fight hard. And then he wants to spit on... Oh, that's rude. Oh, we got this. This is not gonna be a problem at all. We got this. Yes, queen!
See my son.
Ooh,
I will
spicy.
slaughter every moonbeam in my path to keep them from harm.
Mendwin.
I thought.
Alright, assist the lamplighters in lighting the Dawn Tower. Now, if this is what I think is about to happen, this is... Okay, there's the Dawn Tower. We're about to relight it, right? But, look, this is what I was going to show you guys. Oh, wrong button. That is Belladar. Isn't Belladar beautiful? That's the giant crystal that's hanging in the roof of this giant cavern, giving off this radiant light. It's just beautiful. I mean, look at this place. Even the shadowed parts, it's massive and beautiful. There's literal, like, clouds in this place. it rains. Like, it's so well done. Very well done. All right, let's go relight the Dawn Tower. I'm in the wrong spot. I just realized. We gotta go have a combo. We gotta go have a conversation. I think we're gonna have a cutscene, actually. I think this is the one with Anduin.
I will always try.
I'm ready. Yeah, here we go. Let's turn this up a little bit. Oh, this isn't the one I thought it was, but it's still really cool how they do it. Belladar is shifting. This is what I was talking about.
What is happening?
It's Belladar, our star. It shifts between the light and this. The Dawn Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame, but the light always returns.
The stars are devoured, and they light a candle. You know how this ends, Illyria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything. Show yourself, monster! You know where to find me. Deeper in the darkness.
I do love the cutscenes. I think they're very well done. Now, I'll say this.
There's a chill in the air.
As much as I do love the storyline so far, and I haven't finished it on my main yet, but as much as I love the storyline with Illyria, she's giving strong, like, Tyrande 2.0 vibes. I'm getting tired, and I know the game community as well, I'm getting tired of there's always someone who harbors a grudge against the main antagonist. You know? Can't we all just, as a team, go against the antagonist? We don't need someone who's going off on their own, constantly putting themselves and everyone else in danger in order to take down, to basically solo 1v1, the antagonist of the expansion. I'm like, come on. Can't you just understand that there's a whole storyline, and I've gotten through, I'd say, half of Illyria's, maybe more, to where now she's part of the team again, but like getting there is so exhausting because the parallels between her and Tyrande during Shadowlands, it's just exhausting. It's exhausting. It really is.
Despite everything,
Take the Lamplighter skiff to Laurel's Crossing. All right, so we're gonna go to Laurel's Crossing.
Darkness. How long does it last?
sometimes only moments.
Let's also go ahead and put on some of this
We
new
lost
gear.
So many the first time we turned.
I got a robe. Yes.
We will travel by air.
Gloves. Well, crit and mastery. I'd rather have crit and haste if I could. Please. I can wear that. What is this? Oh, my trinket. Okay, my trinket. I'm gonna replace the imperfect ascendancy serum. Wait. Below the horn, bolding mastery or... Yeah, we're gonna put this on our thing now. And then... And this is also gonna go here. Because I'm gonna tell you something. That is a phenomenal thing right there. It throws out a lot of DPS. Like a lot. Shoulder. Damn, I'm just rolling in the gear. Jesus. Holy crap. My stamina is through the roof. No wonder I'm surviving shit. Break the sapphire. What did I get? I got 2 stunning sapphires. And it looked like I got this. Oh no, that's my rainstone. Oh, you know what? That rainstone's fun. Enchanting knowledge. I need to check something real quick. Does my enchanting? I have, okay, so I have Kazilgar enchanting. And I want to Whisper of Armored Avoidance. What is this? Permanently enchants bracers with ancient magic that whispers of power, granting 380 avoidance. Okay, so, okay. Cannot be applied to items lower than eye level 350. Okay, well that's not a problem. Avoidance is used in AoE attacks, meaning like if I'm standing in the fire, it will grant me 380 avoidance and I won't take quite as much damage. But honestly, I'd rather just get out of the fire because usually that shit stuns me anyway. So we're going to enchant the cuffs that I'm currently wearing. In fact, if you notice, I don't have any avoidance on any of my gear. And now it's at 1%. Yeah. Mirror powder. What is this? When crafting, increases multi-craft by 180. That might actually come in handy. By 240. Okay, so I'm going to use that, right? Yeah. Okay, we're very, very close to hitting our goal of getting to 77 today. All right, let's switch to. Oh, I can't do any kind of. I can't make any kind of gear. I just can't because I can't be bothered. No. Don't worry about a second spec. You have to be at the damn table to do it. Alright, so Belladar is still showing gold, you know, like she shifted, but that's because I'm through with the main storyline, so I don't think actually it's even going to show up right. Oh, this is actually really cool. So we're back in where Belladar is supposedly darker, even though she's showing gold, like the light changed.
Under constant threat of shadow. How do you do it?
When night falls, the army enacts the shadow curfew. Get inside, get to safety. Incoming! Use the lances on those enemies.
Oh, gotcha. Now the first time I did this quest, it was bugged. Hello?
Good work.
Okay. The first time I did this quest, it was bugged, and so you didn't show up on the front of the boat. I was still in the middle, and to do the quest, I had to like zoom out and in constantly.
Look out! Here come more of those fiends.
Gotcha. I forget how many of these I have to kill, but I think that's it.
Quickly, take it down.
Oh no, it's not.
Thank goodness.
We got through it pretty quick.
Those monsters can take out a warship. We must hold to our faith in the sacred flame. Ourselves. And in each other if we are to succeed.
You tell him, Theron. I love that when you're traveling around in Halifal, you get these little, they call them skiffs, but they're very like zeppelins almost. It's a boat with a blimp attached.
Colbists are raiding Sinner's Yearning. The army is ahead.
Say no more. Our new allies and I will go to their aid. Seek shelter immediately.
The speakers sound funny. Wait. What is this? We're not doing any delves on this character probably ever. No. Not until I hit 80 at least. Oh, let's talk about delves for a second, you guys. Let's talk about that. So apparently they got hotfixed a little bit and they changed some of the scaling, right? The way it works is, I'm sorry, my eyes are like scratchy and itchy like crazy. Each time you add another person to your party, like an actual player, to your party and enter a delve, the difficulty will scale accordingly. It's not going to become like as hard as like a heroic or a mythic, but the difficulty will scale, right? The health of enemies is going to scale up, while the damage is probably going to remain the same, which will make the difficulty seem harder because enemies will be more, they'll have more health, right? This is only for parties, and it will scale agnostically, meaning like if you have 2 people in a party and the rest of it, you know, like you bring in Bran with you, if you have 2 people in a party doing a delve, it'll be twice as hard. If you have 5 people in a party, it'll be 5 times as hard, but the damage output from enemies is not scaling up, it's staying the same. So it's not that it's harder, it's just the enemies are healthier. They take longer to kill, that's all. But if you're playing solo like I do, I'm not going to see any changes. Now, I haven't run any delves today. Have I? No, I didn't run any delves today, but I did run a dungeon by myself in a follower dungeon. It was fine. It was fine. It was fine.
My faith kindles my hope. We carry the flame.
Tricks of the Dark. Rescue 5 Arathi captives and kill 13 Cobus invaders. So we're about to hit 77 in just a second because we're at the very bleeding edge of it now. Who's hit? Who was that?
Not with the light, but I know first aid.
Okay, he's saved. Some of the guys that you try to save are actually being used as bait, and the guy that's holding them is invisible. And when you go to save them, they will get your ass. They will get your ass. I'm trying to go ahead and get all of the saving done, because once we get into the combat part of it, it's a wrap. I'm gonna hit 77. I don't know if I want to save those things, but Disobedient Beast Slave released. Trying not to pull aggro, really, if I can help it. I just realized there is a world quest here. That's what we're doing. These disobedient beast slaves are actually part of a world quest. Okay. That's fine. We can do that too. I think it's nice to do something nice for Daisy on her last day. Alright, that's the 5 captives. Ugh, my hands, guys. Ugh. I make a joke about them all the time, but they are in pain. They are definitely in pain a lot of the time. And a lot lately. I don't believe in leeching off other people's health, but I'm not too proud to admit that when you loot those things, you get those healing potions, and those things are handy doodle dandy, let me tell you. Where's this treasure that I'm after? I'm trying to find this treasure, and I don't see it. Oh, I think it's inside a cave. I think I remember having this problem. I couldn't find it before on my main. I was trying not to pull anybody because I wanted to turn in my quest and get my credit and then level up. See? That's why. I wanted to level from questing, not from killing. I just realized I've got like three hero talents. I need to pick my hero talents because I'm very close to having all of my hero talents actually. Jeez Louise. She is just OP. I'm looking at my guild chat real quick because people are saying things and I'm not sure if it's a double entendre or if they're just having a regular conversation. A double entendre. Alright, how many do you have to kill? Oh, I just need to kill... Wait, why am I not getting credit for my Cobus invaders? I need to release one more beastie, one more little beastie. Oh, I'm way outside the zone. That's why. My bad. We got 24,000 XP and 94 gold, basically. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's, wait, what's out here? Merkshade, we're not fucking with that. All right, so I have to kill Cobus over here. So let's just kill Cobus. How about that? Why am I getting so much lag? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. You know what, just for funsies, let's use Soulfire. I tell you what, I like it. They say things that are just like mildly sexual. They're like, devour me. It's like if Hannibal liked dirty talk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even though I'm complaining that I wasn't killing the right ones, I'm mowing through these guys. Mowing through them. Alright, I was really trying to get to this little, ritual cache here. Didn't have very much in it, that's for sure. Oh, hello. Hi, friend. Hi, friend! This damn eel has some things to say, doesn't he? Alright, that was that. That was that. That was that. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're gone.
Am I needed?
You have our thanks, Farron Lothar. And you too, outsiders.
We are a light in the
Blades of the Arathi. Light a torch with a sacred flame, then rally 6 groups of Arathi in Senna's yearning.
Be strong, my friend.
If more of those fishy bastards try to...
Okay, let's light our torch. Excuse me.
Is Farron well?
Slay Deep Sludger, the Abominable Wave Crasher, and Tide Lord Teeth Wretch. The names, the names, the names, the names! Tide Lord Teeth Wretch is the one. That's the one that spun me to Mars. Alright, let's grab that.
Destroy those monsters!
Alright, let's inspire them. Yay! We've inspired them. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the bad guy... Oh, there's the abominable wave crasher right there. Let's just fly over there. Fuck it. Let's just fly over there. You know what? Let's use Soulfire again. I really like that. You guys see that shadow flying over us? That's actually one of the giant-ass airships. Oh, great. Ooh, Jesus. I threw the little keg, the little trinket that I have that has that where you throw out like a lot of DPS. That's what I just threw at them. And let me tell you, that was so fun. Okay, so I gotta find, okay, here's some right here. We're going to inspire. And then, wait. I already grab it. I already have a torch. I don't need that. Where's the... Oh, there's the guy. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy first. Oh, we just like straight up ganked him. I mean, game over for that little fool. Penumbral bull. Why does he have a heart over his head? What is going? Oh, it's so. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm glad I was mounted up. Look at them. They're in love. They're gonna make a baby, Umbral baby. That's cute. We like that so much. Oh wait, here's the guys that we're supposed to inspire. I'll go ahead and help them kill this dude too while we're at it. Alright, so that's... Hold on. That's 3 of 6 Arathi groups. I'm trying to find more. Oh, wait, there's the deep sludge dude. Deep sludger. I should have inspired these guys beforehand, but I didn't see them until after I killed Deep Sludger. Alright, that's 4. I need a couple more. Did I get these guys? I got these guys. Oh wait, there's some in the house. Okay. And... Oh, there's some over here. Okay. Okay, we got it. I like that. I think it's nice to do something nice for Daisy on her last day.
Stop and take a breath for once. Despite everything.
Okay, so I already have this one, so we're gonna have to do this one now.
Don't give in to fear.
And then
I pray for the flame to show us.
let's kill this dude real quick. Next time, don't bring him over here.
The darkness comes. Are you prepared?
Did you guys see our light well thing here just turned purple?
What just happened? A lamplighter brings hope.
Investigate the nearby Dawn Tower.
In the dark.
I'm gonna keep having.
Came from the Dawn
I'm gonna
Tower.
keep this torch. I really like it.
We must withdraw to Merida.
Oh, it's now a world quest. So now we've got to rally these guys. I mean, it's extra XP and possibly wait. Ooh, offhand, which we can't use, but I can disenchant it. I ain't too proud to disenchant. Where are the guys? Oh wait, they're down here? Yeah, they're down here. I wish I could do this from horseback, or just mount back, I guess you could say, because I don't have a horse. Did that one. There's some in here. Right, that's 4. Um, 5. And I'm assuming 6 is in the house. I assumed wrong. Unless they're upstairs. Let's check upstairs. No, there ain't nobody in here. There's nobody in here. Okay. It's a cute little house. I'd live in it if it wasn't so messy. Just saying. Alright, let's do this one. And that should do it. Yes! Yes, queen! Okay.
Courage can falter, but it never disappears.
The tower. Okay, so this is what... See, it's not glowing. It's actually got that voidy purple stuff. That's what they're talking about. We needed to investigate. I think there's another cinematic, which I'm fine with.
The door
Yeah.
tower. What is happening to it?
The
Illyria!
Harbinger has whispered to me of your arrival. And your
He's
failure,
half elven. Look at his
Dara.
ears.
Where is your master?
Ulrich laid. Laid on a bed, laid on a couch, laid on a chaise longue. Like, what did she lay on? What did she do?
No.
Okay.
The sacred flame. What has Ulrich and his cults done?
I don't know. But they claim allegiance to Zalatath, and so their lives are forfeit.
I love the way she talks. Their lives are forfeit.
We will find Zalatath.
We will find Zalatath. And when we do, she's going in a timeout. Investigate the darkened dome
I
tower.
will not fail again.
The flame is corrupted. Can we restore it?
No. We can't.
I will see you through the shadow.
I don't care about Ulrich. I want to see if I can't restore the flame.
This shadow. It's too much.
Anduin, help her. Call upon the light once more.
And Anduin turns into a little girl about it. I can't. I can't.
No, I can't. There must be another way.
The whole storyline here is he's lost his light. And we have to investigate and figure out if there's another way. I think we're going to go downstairs. Oh, we just literally didn't even go downstairs. Wait, this shit here was not here for my tune. My main tune. And then it just disappeared. Wait. Did you see that? There was like a shadowed copy of me floating right there. Wait, am I? That's freaking weird. There she is again. Wait, wait. The book? No. I feel like I'm being led to something like, this is weird. All right, let's go outside. Okay, here we go. Kelther Herthen. The wounds on his body form a ritualistic pattern. This poor soul was not only killed, but sacrificed to the darkness. See, it's bad. But at the same time, I'm kind of enjoying the place that WoW is going to. Not that, you know, it's like devilish or ritualistic or witchy or wizards or anything, but that they're actually not afraid to tell more serious, dark stories. I mean, they will have a happy ending. This is World of Warcraft after all. But I'm really enjoying the fact that they are not shying away from this kind of stuff and keeping it sweet and bubbly and light. No. They want to tell grown-up stories now, and I'm living for it. All right, let's wish his spirit well. Oh. I'm wondering if, because I'm a warlock, I'm not going to run into problems with other members of the Lamplighters. Wait, what is here? Oh, there's a note on there. We've lived in fear long enough. Beladar has been trying to show us the way. The light has forsaken us. In the light's glare, we are all watched, exposed. In the darkness, we are free. We are afraid of the dark only because the light wants us to be. Beladar has shown us the way. No more fear. Instead, we must become fear. Okay, then. I guess that's one way of looking at it, really. I love my warlock. Once I get my muscle memory back for my rotation, it's over for these bitches. She just, God, I love Aurora. I love Khaleesi too. This bitch is following me! This bitch is following me! This bitch is following me! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Tabitha, I'm leaving. I'm tired. I don't expect you to understand. Wait, you know what? We're not reading all this. This thing's following me. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's in it. Oh, I don't like it. 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 It's following me. It looks too much like a floating doll. I don't like dolls. I don't like dolls. I don't like clowns. I don't like this thing following me. I don't like it. Unless it's some kind of cool something where it's eventually going to take a real form and I'm going to be able to, like, get a new minion or some shit out of it. I'm going to give it a wide freaking berth. Oh, I got to go near it. Oh, I don't like it. Oh. Whole arm is faint sigils carved into the hat. They've been torn and changed, forming new shapes. They pulse with dark energy. Alright, so... I don't like that thing following me! Ooh! Ooh, I don't like it. It's taking my form and it's just chasing me. Although... Wait. It's not coming in here. Where the other people are. So if I say anything, I'll come across as crazy.
You cannot hide from evil.
Tell her what we learned.
In my heart, there's a cave. Could they still be nearby, continuing to corrupt the flame?
Okay, so we need to go to the cave, apparently.
We owe our service to those in need. Don't give in to fear. Despite everything, the Orathi find
Slay
joy.
10 Order of Night cultists.
Be strong, my friend.
Look out!
For what? Is something about to attack?
Hardly seem real.
A trick of the shadow. I will deal with that. You all go ahead.
Okay. So wait, is the thing still following me or nah? I guess nah. Bitch, I am Aurora the Fabulous, bitch. Can you not see how freaking fabulous? Okay. And we gotta go this way anyway, so we might as well just wait.
Is darkness.
Alright. Hold on, we need to go that way, but first we gotta finish killing bad guys. We're gonna have to go around. Damn it. Wait, what? That's kind of interesting. Game over for you, dude. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Illyria and Anduin. I kind of, you know what? At first I was kind of shipping Illyria and Anduin, but word on the street is Anduin has a thing for little people.
Quickly, friend. Alric is nowhere to be
And
found.
I've heard through the grapevine that he has a little bit of a thing for Moira Thorison.
My faith kindles my hope. A beacon in the
Destroy the Shadow
dark.
Rift.
Stop that ritual. I should be able to cleanse the flame.
Oh, wait, you know what? I think what I want to do instead is actually do this. I really didn't expect that to be quite so hard to do. Wait. What is this thing here? I'm trying to see if I can actually get anything from that. Because I know when I mine these things, I get a thing of weaver cloth, but apparently not. If you just walk up to it and get caught. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, hello, big baddie bad.
Light be my...
He's mad. He's big mad.
The darkness won't take us today.
Oh, I need to get out of it. Gotcha, bitch. I don't get to loot it. Well, that sucks.
Anduin, your light. What happened to it?
Escape Gloomcrag Bower. Okay, I remember this. I think it's both an escort quest and like a gamut basically.
No, we're not giving up here. Let's go.
I don't get to loot these things. I hate that. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Come on, y'all. Let's go. I'm waiting on y'all. The music.
The light shines through you. But what if it goes out? What if you failed your people?
You think I've never...
Anduin is going through it, people.
I've never made mistakes? I was never even supposed to be in Halifax. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake? I lost an eye and an arm for it. Does that make me unworthy of the light?
I think we've got one more fight, maybe.
I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness, it's all we can do. I can't give up. It's not my nature. And I don't think it's yours either.
You don't understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but part of me enjoyed it.
Enjoyed hurting people? Or no longer being able to...
What is up, Blue? How are you? I paused my game to be here. You're welcome.
Making mistakes.
Hope you're having a great day, a fabulous Friday, and you're ready for all the funsies for the
May
weekend.
light your path forward.
We have a really good cinematic coming in a second.
It's gone. There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions, Zalatath!
Belador's light has returned. Thank you, Illyria.
Are you streaming any more Phasmophobia?
What have you learned?
We are a light in the darkness.
Help Theron restore the holy flame of the cliffside. At the cliffside beacon.
If
Okay.
you're lost in darkness,
Illyria, we would have been lost.
This is actually like a really good cinematic. I mean,
I'm
it's
glad
very
you're-
touching. The first time I watched it, I nearly cried. It's
this.
very well done. Very well done. We're gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this with you.
through the shadow in my heart.
Illyria don't want to be in here when they do it because she's part of the void now.
Join me, please.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here.
Having a week
With
off
me.
of streaming, sometimes you need it.
Now, breathe. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. We are the lamps that guide the way.
Look at Anduin. He's losing his mind.
It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust. When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. We carry the flame
to Meroldar. Meroldar is quite nice. I'm a fan of Meroldar. Wait. I want to go back down there and see if that thing's down there again.
This order of night is no
It
myth.
is.
The harbinger they speak of
He already
is
clicked on it.
Zalatath. She won't stop. Your people need to be ready.
He's a warrior. Why was he even talking to it? Could he talk to it? And so now it is now technically daytime again, and the Dawn Tower is lit again the way it should be. Isn't that gorgeous? That's just beautiful. I love that so freaking much. I do. I love that. I love that for me. I love that for me. Alright, so we gotta go to Meroldar real quick. We're coming to a bit of the end of the stream, I hate to say. You know what? I forgot. I've got... Oh, that's level 80, so we're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it. Wait. I could go ahead and do it real quick. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so where we're headed is we literally are going to find a lost links, excuse me. We have to click on like one or two things and follow it until we get to where his master is and rescue him, and then we get our little yum goody. Oh, there's a smuggler's treasure? Where? Oh, I see it. Oh, wait, you know what? Okay, so this is kind of cool, kind of interesting. So, perhaps there's a clue nearby as to how to unlock it. And there really is. If you look over here, there's a mug, right? If you go straight down, there is right here a body, a dead Arathi. We're going to read the note first. Jacob, I just bought a new jar of pickles from the market. They're amazing. Seriously, I just can't stop eating them. I love pickles too. Heading to the cache now to drop off something fun for you. You'll post this letter once I put it there. Hope to see you soon. Ordered your gift today after hunting for something else as the ones I wanted. Are you literally buying something to give to me? You don't have to do that. You're gonna make me feel bad. All right, let's insert the key. I just got a jar of pickles. I just realized it's an actual jar of pickles. Turns a companion pet green. Oh, okay. Well, that's and it's warbound, so there's that. I don't want you guys feeling like y'all have to do something like that. All I want is for you guys to just hang out and be friends. You know, like you guys don't have to do that. I have a really hard time taking praise. I really do. Like I act a certain way, but I have a hard time taking praise. Okay, wait, it's below me? How? Oh, there's a cave. Wait, okay, hold on. Dark ritual. Can't you get out of the water? Oh, I remember this! I remember this. I remember this. I remember this. I'd forgotten about this. I forgot about this. It spawns waves of enemies. I had forgotten about this. Until it finally spawns like the real bad. Give you more praise. No. I'm not hunting for praise. I'm really not. I have a really hard time with that. I'm not saying that for attention. Like I have a, you guys, Joseph. He gets ill because I'm very, very down on myself. A lot of the time. Alright, we killed everything. And then you get the Shadowed Essence, which I don't remember what that is. But we're done. We're done in here. Now we can go rescue the Lynx that we were headed to rescue, and then go to Merildar. We're going to run over a teensy, but it's not going to be bad. Alright, so let's hustle and get to the Lynx. We're not too far from it. You find the Lynx, like I said, you click on, I think, either the Lynx or something next to it.
Some
and
lynx
then
get lost in the darkness.
You find, okay, so the one I found was like right here.
Bring them home.
Now I gotta find a different one, I guess. It helps being able to, oh, there it is. I knew it was like right around here somewhere. Oh, I forgot, I have to kill 4 Vanishing Nightmares. I did forget about that. I did forget that I have to kill 4 Vanishing Nightmares before I go on. I did forget about that. That being said, these things aren't like the most impossible things to kill. They are elites. But, like, I actually came over here and did it this morning when there was very few people on, but there was a couple of people running around doing the quests. Now I gotta find more of them, I guess. Vanishing Nightmare. There we go. We got one. I'm freaking kicking ass on this thing. I'm not even joking right now, dude. Alright, there's 2 more over there, and that's all we need. Alright, I'm going to get myself over here, and then pull it. Kill him, kill him, kill him! No, we're not doing that. We're going to continue attacking my minion, first of all. Gotcha, bitch. Alright. Alright, the last one is right there. Okay, not quite. There we go. We're going to shoot our Chaos Bolt at him for maximum damage. And we're just going to go for it. We're going to pull out all our stops. We are cooking his ass. Look at that. I love this. I love this so much. Oh, he got away from me. Bitch ran away from me. That's not fair. Bitch ran away from me. That's why they call him a Vanishing Nightmare. You have to burn him quick. Alright, so what we're going to do then is we're going to do that. And 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 we're going to do that. Look at that. This is so fun, burning them down like this. Got him, okay. Okay, I've got the Great Vault unlocked on this character as well. I didn't know I could do that on a character that's not a level 80. Wait. Wait. Why am I not having to go? Oh shit, let me get away from these things. I thought, because the way it worked last time was you find the links, you run around a couple of times, and then you come over here to... there's a house nearby. It's not right there. It's, somewhere there's a house. And there's a guy trapped in there getting attacked by something. And you just go rescue his ass. I'm trying to remember where the damn house was. I don't see it now anywhere, but it was around here somewhere. Oh, that scared me, that sound. Am I missing something? Did I not get something? I guess I finished it. Okay. Well, there's that. Oh, I'm not going near all those things. Alright, we need to go to Merodar. That's where we need to go. We're almost there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Merodar, and then we're going to gear up whatever gear's in our bags, disenchant the rest of it, and clean our bags out. Merodar is so pretty. Just looking around, just seeing what's what. But this is Merodar we're coming up to, and as much as I hate it because it makes things harder, more enemies spawn in. Like a lot of these things flying through the air weren't there before. But when Belladar goes into the shadow mode or dark mode, whatever you're gonna call it, it spawns in all those nasties. Alright, I think I killed all of them. Double check. Yeah, I killed all of them. Alright, so this is Merodar. It's a very beautiful town. It's prettier when Belladar isn't in its midlife crisis phase, as I call it. Alright, where are we supposed to go? Let me get up in the air so you guys can see more of Merodar. It's pretty big. It's giving like Duskhaven vibes. You guys remember Duskhaven from BFA?
Alric corrupted the Dawn Tower's flame.
Can I please get... Oh, there we go.
And this harbinger.
A lamplighter brings hope.
Okay, so this is General Steelstrike. She's going to play a major role for the rest of this zone.
We must prepare for Belladar to shift.
Sebastian of
We must
Hedable.
rely on outsiders to save the Aram.
Alright, so we're expected to explore,
We should grab some food at the inn while we can.
which we are going to do, but for now, I'm going to, like I said, clean out my bags, put my new gear on, that sort of thing, and that's one of the reasons why I'm not focusing quite as much on, enchanting my gear, even though I'm playing an enchanter, is because I'm going to be upgrading so much. There's no point in really wasting my enchanting gear. I'm going to worry about leveling my enchanting once I get to max level.
Right.
See, look, 200 gold for level 35. Level 35 recipes. That's too much. Just too much. I don't like it. Now I'm sitting on almost 2,400 gold. But like if I even get like 7 recipes or so, that's like a huge chunk of it. Like a huge chunk of it. All right. So we're going to repair and get rid of all of our garbage that we don't need. First of all.
The sacred flame tempers
Now.
not just our souls, but my steel.
Can't use that. Can't use that. That's a new transmog. Can't use that. Or that. Or that. Or that. We can use that. Oh! Well, we're just gonna hold off on that. Even though, well, we'll wait on that. Alright, so all of this is just DEs. Okay, let's DE all of this real quick. I really wish that everything you looted, with the exception of, like, class quest items, I wish all of it was warbound, because some of this stuff I could very easily use on other tunes. And what sucks is, by the time I loot them on those other tunes, I won't be able to use them. It kind of leaves a bitter taste, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see. Well, hold on. Let's move that. Let's see what's in our chests. Oh, can I open it? Can't open it until I'm level 80. Can't even open it. Let's see what our, why is it asking me to sign into Google Docs? Ugh. I hate those. Let's see. What am I getting? I've got messages, massages. Oh, Casey sent me something. She sent me a post on Facebook.
Look, bro, I was just winning this on ramp. There's no such.
It's a cliff. Oh, no. I'm not watching a car drive off a cliff. Sorry. Okay. So we repaired and we geared up as much as we could. I'm kind of starting to hate this staff. Oopsie. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to hate the staff. I kind of wish I hadn't have gotten rid of my sword / dagger. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Why don't we check the war bank? I forgot I can do this. I don't know what all I can use, but let's see. Hold on. Let me just type in cloth. How about that? Level 80. No. Alright, let's type in ring. Not a damn thing. And neck. We've got this. I might be able to use that. Soulbound items cannot be stored in a war bank. Hello? That's weird. And then let's try finding a trinket, maybe? That's level 80, and then these are like really low level. Okay. And I don't have any weapons, I don't think. Let's just type in hand. No. Staff. No. Dagger? No. Offhand? Let's type off. What is this? That's a shield. I can't use that. Although, the stats would be phenomenal. Alright, I'm good on... let me grab... Because I'm running out of time here. Let me grab some of these. Some more of these. I'm just refilling. No biggie. And I think that's it. I think that might be it. Castlegar fishing. I think that's it. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. My phone just keeps going off, you guys. Oh my gosh. Casey sent me another one. This is my own fault. The other day, I sent her like 84 freaking reels from Instagram, and now I'm paying for it. This is my fault. This is my fault entirely. Mining. I'm trying to find the enchanting trainer. That's tailoring. Wait, is there somebody that can like just point me in the direction of my enchanting trainer? Is there an enchanting trainer? The way that they went about designing their cities and towns now is kind of interesting. Farmer? What does the farmer sell?
You are an outsider, yes?
Nothing really. Fishmonger, they're gonna be selling like little... Look at that little cat! Look at that little cat! Look at that little lynx! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, we love that. Weaponsmith.
Are you well, friend?
Oh, they sell the other, okay, so these are kind of interesting. They sell like really cool mogs is what they sell. I say cool. Now I have this one and I really like it. I really do like it. And the one I just got was this one. It's the unlit version of it. I think it's really cool looking.
Even in the shadows.
I'm trying to find someone who can. That's the orphanage right there. I'm trying to find someone. Expeditionary advisor.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Targeted recon. Slay 3 Cobus shade shapers in Sunless Strand. His name is Joseph.
Stay alert.
Okay. I wasn't gonna pick up too many side quests, but his name's Joseph. We have to. I mean, it's the law. Okay, so we're going to park it right here, I guess. Look at this inn. It looks like an inn, doesn't it? And look at the little lantern, the little string lights on the ceiling. I freaking love that. They are all about lighting this place up. They really are. Okay. So, I learned something new. If you hit the I button, you can go to Delves, and it will show you your Great Vault progression, and your progression on the Delver's Journey. And you can also configure Brand. Now I have him to 15. I did run into a little bit of a bug the other day. I ran a delve, and afterwards I could still find all the mislaid curiosities, but Bran wasn't getting any XP from them. So I don't know why he stopped getting XP. I think it was a bug. I'm not sure. But I think tomorrow I'm going to run 84 delves. No, I'm just playing. I'm going to run a couple of delves and a dungeon. I didn't know you were in here. I just saluted you. Oh, okay. So Daddy Joseph is here, and we're happy about that. All right, so let's log out. And I have more auction house munties coming on my main, so that's what we're gonna do real quick. I made a good bit of gold. I forget how much, but I made a good bit of gold on the auction house today. And honestly, I didn't think, excuse me, I didn't think any of that stuff was gonna sell. I've got such bad hiccups. Oh my god. And my ring of the so-and-so. It's only 39 gold. But still, that's 39 gold I didn't have. Happy about it. Now, I did, in fact, get the ability to make some cool stuff, and I made this, the Everforged breastplate. Weren't easy. Spent half the day literally flying around farming nodes. But I also managed to kill the aggregation of horror, I believe is what it's called, or hatred. What is it called? It is called, it's in the Ringing Deeps. It's this dude down here. Isn't it? Oh, wait. It's not that. But there was a world quest down here, right here on this little island, right here. I think it's called Aggregation of Horror. And you kill it. It's a world boss. Like, it takes a army of people to kill it. It spawns a lot of AoE damage. It spawns a lot of mobs. Even to get to the guy, and he's in this shield when you first get down there, and you have to get these 3 robot things to come fly around him and hover and like get rid of his shield, disperse it. But in order to get the robot guys even there, you have to escort them through the area and clear all the ads that are in the area in order to kill this guy. And I killed him, and I got this ring right here, Seal of the Void Touched. It's my first 603. And it's upgradable 5 times. Now, I didn't upgrade it. It came already upgraded, that many points. So, I'm happy with that. So, I also have a nice 584 ring and a 584 headpiece, as well as the breastplate that I made. Now, I'm proud of those pieces, but I plan on eventually doing this right here. I'm going to be working on adding more points. Oh, I can add knowledge. Hello. What do I get? +5 skill when crafting plate chest armor. Okay. Let me see if that actually changed it to 5. It didn't. It's still 3. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, unless they're talking about the actual skill right here. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to finish filling out all the rest of these over the next couple of weeks, and I want to get the rest of the Everforged armor. This is the shield. Even though I don't use shields, I do want to have it. The gauntlets, they would be amazing. I want to get the entire set. Now part of the difficulty is also you have to have the sparks, and those aren't easy to farm, and you're limited to only being able to make like 1 or 2 a week if I'm not mistaken, and you have to get the quest from him first to unlock it. Now I can upgrade my gear. I've got 2 pieces of gear here that I can upgrade. Let's see, I can upgrade my shoulders or my headpiece. And it will take my 1 thing of harmonized silk, which I only have 1 of. Apparently you can have up to 8. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just saying I could. And the reason why I would consider doing it is because it would turn it into a tier set, and I'm kind of into it. But I want to wait until I get all of the as many of the harmonized silk as I can, so I can turn a lot of pieces into tier sets. Like, I think these would look really cool if I got the whole set. And by whole set, I mean at least 4 of them: the Plastron, the Crushers, the Barbute, the Cuises, and the Hornsbalders. I would love to be able to get all of that, but for now, we're just gonna worry about. And I'm doing really good at doing all the dailies and weeklies and stuff. The only one I won't do is this one right here, because it's the Dawnbreaker one. I'm not a fan of the Dawnbreaker dungeon, only because, like, I'm fine with movement battles, but part of the battle includes flight. You guys know, not a fan of flight, not a fan of dragon riding. And in order to do this, you have to actually have the actual dragon riding. You can't use regular flight in this particular dungeon, so not a fan, not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. But that's the stream, guys. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. I had a blasty blast. I really did. Like, this was fun. We got a lot done. We leveled. We got a lot of gear. We had some laughs. We had some chats. We learned some things about each other. And even though we didn't always have the best of times, I'm not gonna lie and say that y'all didn't start it. No, I'm just playing. So Monday we're gonna pick back up. Now I might, while I'm not going to, what I might do is, while I'm not going to do any questing on Little Oreo, off camera, I might do some of the world quests just for the gear. Just for the gear, so I can upgrade the gear that she's wearing, because she still struggles sometimes. Especially when it gets real mobby. Real mobby. And I would like to actually take her through a couple of delves. And I would like to level my tailoring as well. I've just got to... I guess I have to go back to Dornegal to do it. I don't like that. Having to tie yourself to a table in order to do your professions. I can understand crafting orders. It makes sense to do your orders at a table because that's where you access the orders. But not being able to make a pair of gloves unless you're at the table in a city far, far away from where you're questing, that... not in my house. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I had so much fun. If you had fun today and you like my content and you'd like to see more of it, please consider going to my socials, which I have linked below. I have them in my About Me section. I have my Facebook, my Twitter, my YouTube, my Instagram, and my TikTok. I'm actually getting comments and stuff now. I'm very, very proud of the growth I'm getting. It's not super fast, but Rome wasn't built in a day or a month or a year. And hopefully, in the next 2,000 years, my channel will be important. No, but yeah, check out my socials. I just uploaded a new video to YouTube. Oops, I just kicked my fan. Monday's Monday. I have to warn you guys, the end of October, we have our giant yearly project coming up at my store. So there may come a day, I believe it's a Wednesday. There may come a day where I may not stream that day just due to like a stress migraine or something, or it might even be spotty for that whole week. I'm not sure yet. It just depends on how things are going. Then I'm just letting you guys know beforehand. And also don't forget at the end of this month, the final Wednesday of this month, if I can get it to pull up, the 25th of this month is our Daddy Joseph stream, and it will also coincidentally coincide with when his mother will be here. So he won't be here for the beginning of said stream, but he will be here afterwards. After she leaves, he'll be here, and what he'll probably do is he'll run in there and take a shower and pretty up, and then he'll hop on camera for you guys. And he'll probably sit back here in this chair because turning the camera and getting different angles, it's a nightmare. So he'll probably it'll probably be better if he pulls the chair into this little area right here so you guys can see and hear him. Because if he's not pointed at the microphone, it doesn't pick him up very much. You'll just hear mumbles. To be fair, he does mumble, but that's really all it'll pick up. So I'm excited for, don't take this the wrong way, guys. I'm excited for ending the stream because A, I want to go back to sleep in just a little bit, and B, the sooner I go to sleep, the sooner I can go to work tomorrow. And I'm not looking forward to going to work, but the sooner I get to work, the sooner I can finish work, come home, and I'll be off the rest of the day and Sunday. So I get some game time. I'm in that phase of not only trying to stay on top of things in the expansion, but this is an expansion that I wholeheartedly love and support. I'm having so much fun in this expansion. It's been a while. BFA was meh. I mean, it was fun. It had its moments. It had some really good plot points. It's just the story wasn't top tier, and it was a little disjointed because things didn't connect and mesh well. The different storylines just didn't. They weren't great. And then of course Shadowlands had the premise and the beginning of a really good story. They cut so much out, and they didn't do a good job of telling what they kept in. And you guys saw the shit show. I mean, go online. I mean, just watching. No, the cinematics, on the other hand, were. The cinematics team, the last 3 or 4 expansions have just been unbeatable. But this is the first time since Legion that I've played an expansion where I'm like, this is amazing. This is my second favorite expansion. Legion is still my top tier favorite. I loved the artifact weapons and the campaigns with your order halls. I loved that. That was so fun. I have specifically quite a few alts. I've only leveled them through Legion. I can't wait for Legion Remix. Now that's not a thing to my knowledge, but if they do another remix like they did with Pandaria, and they did say that it's not going away, it will return in another iteration. I want Legion. I want Legion so bad because, and I'll tell you why. There's quite a bit of content that I was only able to do because I play the game solo. But in Remix, the game that expansion is soloable, and you will be able to unlock customizations that are now not unlockable anymore because they've a lot of the artifact weapon appearances were limited time things. It's not like you can run it later and pick it back up later. Now there's achievement appearances and there are PvP appearances that you can still unlock. But there's quite a few that they took out of the game when the specific season that you had to get it in are gone. So I would say that if they do a Legion remix like they did Pandaria, they will open up those appearance options for you to earn again. And because I think they might do like they did with Pandaria and upres a lot of the gear, and also add a bunch of color variants that they didn't have before. And I would be interested to see what kind of borrowed power we might get in a Legion remix. I'm sure it would be bronze, just like in Pandaria remix. But I'd like to see like what kind of abilities we would get. Also, not just the same toys and mounts and pets and stuff and unlockables that regular Legion had, but a lot of the new stuff that they would have to add like they did in Pandaria remix. I would like to see what they would do. I would like to see what they would do. I really, really would. I I wouldn't mind leveling a character from 1 to 70 again. I would not mind that at all. Not one bit. Not for a Legion remix. BFA wouldn't be a bad remix either. It would be my favorite, but I would be happy to do it. Shadowlands, I don't think I would be interested in doing a remix character for Shadowlands. Only because that is a very mobby game, and when you are starting a brand new character, you don't have very many abilities. And that's a game that that's an expansion that you really need to go into with maybe not the fullest, but a decent toolkit. I just remembered, you guys, I forgot to pick my hero talents on Aurora. I'll do that off camera. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys on. I don't have hobby. I just realized. I hinged everything on my crafty cup stuff. Should we? Nah, I'm not worried about it tonight. I'm really not. I just want to go lay down. I'm not feeling great. I will see you guys on Monday at 4 o'clock, where we will continue our funsies, fails, and shenanigans in Hallowfall. I had to think of the name of the place that we were in. I think it's like my favorite zone. Hallowfall is just beautiful. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I'll see you then. In the meantime, be safe, be kind, and happy hunting.